A message from the management. Eating or drinking while watching these videos is not advised. You do this at your own risk. And please don't come running to me when you snot coke all over your computer screen. Hi guys, welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. It's comments time. MJ, Jules, I think Lisa has mentioned before that she has had work done on her hands before. 2120. Hands? I think that she hasn't had anything done to her hands. Do you know, I think you could be right. She either had injectable filler or lasers. I can't really remember, but I do remember her being pissed because she said it was expensive and it didn't work, and she had Brooke do all the hand required swatching in pictures. Anyone feel free to correct me if I drifted off in one of her videos maybe and was just dreaming that. No, I think you're right, MJ. I think she did have something done with her hands. But so what does that leave? Nothing. I can't think of anything that she hasn't tweaked. Jane, someone send this to her employer. She should be fired. Once on the internet, always on the internet. This excuse for a human and those who support her are the lowest of the low. Laurie, you should be suitably ashamed. You won't be because you're a malignant narcissist, in my opinion. Yep. See, what happened was that actually happened to a so-called friend of hers. There was this young girl who, I think she went to diff classes or something, don't quote me, and then she was trying to set her up with Burke, unbeknownst to the fact that she was gay. But anyway, her name's Brooke, I think it was Brooke. She had her lips ripped off by a pit bull. It was a friend's dog, always been friendly. She bent down to pet it, and for some reason it went apeshit and it bit her face off. And she's had so much work to reconstruct it, but she's such a beautiful soul. She's a beautiful girl. And Lardy came on. Oh, I'm so upset. I'm so upset because something happened to somebody else. Not, I feel really bad for the girl. No, it's like, feel sorry for me because I'm traumatised hearing what happened to her. Well, you obviously weren't if you turn around and wished it on me. That just shows what she thinks about people and how much she cares for her friends. Because even though that happened to her, Brooke would never in a million years wish it on somebody else. Do you know what I mean? Fucking nasty piece of work. So it's like I said, I just start feeling sorry for her, or I think, oh, I'll just give her the benefit of the doubt or whatever, and then something will pop up in the side thing, or it'll recommend something, and it's like, no, this is why I'm doing this. Bonnie, lol, it was Irma. Was it Irma or Honeybee? Irma, I knew you'd know. Irma, there with the long hair. Honestly, I don't remember. I would like to know what happened to Tay-Tay. Me and all. Oh, and can I just say, I'm sorry I haven't been replying to comments on my other channel. I'm not getting notifications that anyone's commenting. Really annoying. Is there anyone on here that has a channel that can tell me where do I go and check that I've got it set for it to send me emails when somebody comments? Because I just spent half an hour going round and round in circles and I can't find it. And it's rude. There's people had left comments for months and I hadn't answered them. I feel really bad. Elizabeth, hello, pretty Jules. You're so kind. Warm hugs to you and the family. Same to you, Elizabeth. I hope things aren't as bad there as they were before. Wanda, you are just the sweetest person. Isn't she? Isn't she, though? I would have loved to come out and stayed with you, Elizabeth. That would have been so cool. One day I woke up and was so happy because it appeared that my eyesight had improved dramatically, and as they say, went on suddenly realised I'd forgotten to take my contacts out. I have done that so many times. One of the first ever dates I had with Jed at Butlins, I got hammered drunk. We came back to my shed, as we called them, and I passed out and went to sleep. And he was worried that I'd choke on my vomit in the middle of the night. So he sat on the floor by the heater and just watched me sleep all night. Now, some people could say that's a bit weird, but he did it with the best intentions. Anyway, the following morning I woke up and I had posters on the wardrobe and I was like, shit, I can read the poster. I can. Ah, fuck. It was like, oh shit. And then you have to like peel them. Oh, it's horrible, isn't it? There was another thing. I went to a party once, donkey years ago, when I was about 19, 20, something like that. And we were all sleeping all over the sitting room. And I actually remember to take my contacts out and I'd put them in a pint of water. And just as I was waking up, there was this bloke on the floor and he was just reaching for this pint of water to drink it. And I was like, shit, no, my eyes are in there. And he was like, what do you mean your eyes are in there? Contacts are a bugger when you fall asleep in them. Joyce, I'm just as bad. I put both contacts in the same eye. I wondered why I suddenly complied. I put them in back to front. I much prefer gas permeable ones because they're hard, and do you know what I mean? And it's like when you take them out, you just pull and wink and it pops into your hand. Then when I got soft ones, it was like I didn't know what I was doing with them. And 9 times out of 10 they'd folded inside out and I put them on back to front. I think I should just stick to glasses. Bonnie, good God, what an obnoxious bitch. Ironically, she's talking about you being in bed while she's making her video in bed. Such a loser, I know, and she doesn't even see the irony there. Bonnie, oh, she's being sick, oh dear. So's Melanie. Bonnie's laughing at Melanie. Which one was this then? Why are you being sick? Let me see. Doesn't even say what it's called. Damn it. Damn it, Janet. Demented fans. Oh, that woman. And she kept shouting. It's like, shut up. Why are you so damn excited about bloody lipstick? They go on like she's some sort of fucking celebrity. Like when my mum met Tom Jones and lost the power of speech. I could do with him being around all the time. That was so funny. Right, where are we? Johnny's gram. Oh my God, what the hell was that? And that counts. Content gets views. Hers or mine, Johnny? Yes, it did. And people told her she was wonderful. Linda, sadly pathetic. I have no comparison for the woman. I just have to say she is sadly pathetic. I just don't know why she got so excited. It's only Lisa, fuck's sake. Elizabeth, what's wrong with this woman? How much did Lisa pay her to do this promotion? Yeah, it makes you wonder, doesn't it? I've always aspired to be demented. Miss Porky. Bo, those shades all look the same to me. Pale as shit. Yeah, they do all look the same. Karina, it's shocking how someone with so much clothing still can't dress. She's always so awkward too because she tries hard to be someone she's not and pushes herself into social circles that she doesn't belong in. I know. It's like I keep saying, if she just wore what she was comfy in, jeans, a t-shirt and a blazer, boom, done. Smart, together, no thought required. But it's like somebody says you're going somewhere and her head turns inside out and she can't remember how to put a leg in her trousers. Bonnie, when I hear about the injections, I automatically think of Sharon Osbourne. Very scary, yeah. Sharon said that she can't put weight back on now. She's tried. But has she stopped the injections? Because don't they say when you stop the injections, the weight goes back on? So surely Sharon should put some weight back on if she's stopped them. Because I'm sure she's not still taking them. I mean, there's nothing of her, is there? I just worry because they haven't... It's like the COVID jab. They haven't been... sorry, messing with my eyes, but they're driving me bad. It's like the COVID jab. Do you know what I mean? It was sent out too soon before it had been looked into. And these things need years to see what the side effects are. And it's typical of Lardy to do it, though. The easy way out. Karina, imagine acting like this at 55 years old. She's 95, Karina. Don't let Elizabeth hear you. Sammy, Lisa is an old bag trying to be 30. Her face is jacked up and she looks old. Bonnie, Mystical Fairy. I can't find it right at the moment, but Jules did a video with Lardy going to Shawnee's home. It was really something. Yeah. Let me see if I can find it. That was fucking... She mooched through her bedroom, filmed it, even though she didn't want it filming, and then did her Sharon Stone thing with fucking whooping her legs around with no knickers on. It's like, ugh. I think it's something to do with Christmas. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Reacting to Shawnee's vlog for the 25th of December. Christmas with Shawnee and Kevin. Can you see her there? The whole time she was flirting with Kevin. And up Shawnee's hole. Right, where's the... I will put it under Bonnie's comment. And then you can go and find it there, Mystical Fairies. What am I looking for? That. I will get there in the end. But yeah. And because Kevin didn't fucking have an affair with her, she said he was gay. Bonnie, Merle just made a video titled Sick and Broke. God, guess she's fishing again. That fucking woman. I can't. She raises my blood pressure. And apparently she gets anyone who talks about her taken down. So I'm a bit wary about doing too many videos on her, if you get my drift. Bonnie, for some reason I thought that Flavor Flav wore that clock around his neck for good vibes. Personally, I think he was just nuts. Yeah, me and you both. Let's see. Keep forgetting to look. Flavor Flav began wearing a giant clock in 1986 because of a dare. A friend put a stolen shower clock around his neck as a joke. What's a shower clock? And he was dared to wear it on stage while opening for the Beastie Boys. The look gained attention, so he kept it, later stating it symbolises that time is the most important element and that time keeps going when we stop. Fair enough. What's a shower clock? I'm going to have to look now. Anyone know where I can get a decent waterproof shower? Amazon. Shower clock is a waterproof, splash-proof timepiece designed for use in bathrooms or shower stalls to help manage time, reduce water usage and track shower duration. Why would anyone... Anywho, that's why he had a clock round his neck. Now we know. You watch, I'll forget. It'll come up again at some point and I'll be, why did he have a clock round his neck? Wanda says, I'm with you on that one. Oops. Bonnie's laughing. Bonnie, oh James, you're such a sweetheart. Isn't he though? Wanda, yes, I responded to her and told if you love her so much, but you couldn't even get the lipstick name right. Did she get back to you, Wanda? Ashley, well, she learnt from the dim one, didn't she? Mulder, I thought you were going to say, if you love her so much, why don't you marry her? I've been around children too long. Bella, so happy you did. This woman advertising for Lisa's crappy lipstick lip liner is as fake can be. Now I've got an Irish song. You're drunk, you silly old fool. It's going round my head. Wanda is laughing and Peg is laughing. Mystical Fairies, I've never seen this video before. What a horrible person she is, saying shit like that, not just about you but also your family. I know, she crossed the line that day when she started in on my family. It was like, yeah, no. If you want to see her true colours, Mystical Fairies, go back to the beginning of this channel. Go on the page, click videos, and click oldest to newest, because hers are all at the start. She's a vile, nasty piece of work. She said it in a video once, if you fuck me, I'll fuck you harder. Basically sums her up. Cynthia, Jules, I wanted to mention that regarding the search for lip balms. Oh, I've been through so many at even more price points. If any have tried Edam Le Choo Choo lip balms. Is it Choo Choo? Is it QQ? I hope they love it as much as I do. There are different shades, including clear, and I finally feel like my lips are being treated by using it. Giving credit where due, I found it on Khaki Reviews Beauty, where she rated like 50 and provided a download to save the data. Khaki is a wealth of info on all that makeup stuff in terms that would confuse Lisa. But she provides real value in how you decide to spend your money. Edam has sales, and if you put things in your cart and wait, it will offer discounts. I love it, and no, I have no links. Hate that stuff. Trust is rare. Isn't it, Cynthia? Very fucking rare. I'm going to go and watch Khaki, because if she does a rundown on like the different types of things, do you know what I mean? When someone says, oh, I love this, it comes in a pot, and I'm like, it's in a pot, I'm out. And then someone else says, oh, I like this because it does that, and I'm like, I don't like that, so I don't want that one. Do you know what I mean? And then you can whittle it down to one that you do like. So I'm going to go, and I've never heard of her before, I'm going to go and watch that video. But where did you say about Edam? Right. I've only recently heard of Edam. How long have they been going? Let's see if it brings something up. £45, 32, £4.95. That's got no £44.95 exactly. Right, I'll have a look at them later. Thank you, Cynthia. Wonder. I used to like Carmex lip balm, but there are so many now that are probably better ones. I remember everyone raving about Carmex back in the day. They all put that on before they put their lipstick on. So I went and got one, and it came out in a tiny little worm, didn't it? Out a tiny little hole at the top of the thing, which I didn't mind that. I thought that was quite cool. I remember liking it. That's one I'd forgotten about. But see, I don't... Do we get it here now? Probably on Amazon. We probably get it easier now. Those dermatologists just came out with the Remedy line. A lot of people rave about it. Also, that influencer, Ali Gaines, has one. She's like a normal person. Full disclosure, I have never used the last two. Did I do that right? Thank you, Wanda. Diane, this broad has problems. Oh, doesn't she though? Ashley, she needs some meds to calm down, or maybe lay off the Marlboro Lights and Red Bull. Can you imagine her out the back of the house having a quick sick? Malva, Red Bull and Jägermeisters. Jägermeisters. Melanie, you nailed her. Peg's laughing. Do you think she has a secret fucking stash of like monsters in the cupboard upstairs that no one knows about? Wanda, I'm not whining, but fever by itself will make you feel like death warmed over. Oh, I know it will. I feel like that now. I have 102 temperature and horrible headache. Oh, hon. I think I have some kind of flu because it just came on over a period about 6 hours. That's all you need. Paracetamol. A nice hot cup of tea or something. A hot water bottle and bed. Down here in the south, some places have barbecue baked potatoes. The potatoes are huge, and then a big scoop of barbecue. I just repeated myself again, sorry. Oh, don't be apologising. So when you say a big scoop of barbecue, is it meat in barbecue sauce? Or what do you say barbecue is? See here, if someone says I'm having a barbecue, it means that it means they're getting a thing out in the garden to cook different types of meat, and you have it with salad. That's a barbecue. Unless you're my brother-in-law's son, he said, Daddy, can we have burnt sausages in the garden again? He was not impressed. He used to get one of them little disposable ones, and in the summer everything take a fit and do sausages. It was just the way. He was like, oh good, we're going to have burnt sausages in the garden again. Kids. Malva, Red Bull and Jägermeister. Why is that there on its own? It's weird. Panda, a devout link clicker. She has that manic look. Ah, that's really hard to say, and it sounds like a double entendre, doesn't it? Link clicker. Classy lady. I don't know about influencers anymore. I tend to follow smaller ones now. I tried the Tarte mascara primer and mascara. It's amazing. Took me all of a minute to watch an amazing review and click on the discount code shopping basket. I now own them in black and brown, but to be honest, I could not see the lipsticks on her lips. Exactly. Smashbox used to do a primer and a mascara, and it was really good. Wanda, oh my god, people with advanced cancer cannot work. She's the one in bed, flat on her back, doing a damn video, talking about shit she doesn't know, or about somebody's family is not a safe thing to do. No. That bloke, though, that she was talking about, he did actually work for as long as he could because he wanted to finish the film. And I can't remember his name. But yeah. But obviously right at the very end he wouldn't be working, would he? Classy lady. I still remember the days I liked Lisa's videos and even bought some items from her links. Even people mentioned in the comments of her videos that they're sick of quints and want to see colour. Interesting comments on her last video. How long did they last, classy lady? I bet they're not there now. Joyce, wow, what a vile woman Lardy is. Now she's posting videos looking like butter wouldn't melt in her mouth. Exactly, that's why I'm here. She's not fucking conning anyone again. Not while I'm around. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, but it just goes to show that what Lardy is really like inside. I'll bet Lardy wishes that you didn't have this video because she's now trying to convince everyone that she's a nice person. She knows you can prove what a piece of shit she is. Yep. Oh, I've got lots of shit on her. She best not start again because I've got too much that I can fucking pull out. Melanie, never seen or heard of her before. Hilarious that Lisa is handing out affiliated links. It must kill her. Has she got an affiliated link for her lipsticks? Wonder if Icky LaRue or any of the others she gave lipsticks to will bring them up on their channels. Yeah, I wonder. If anybody watches any of those, keep an ear out and just see. Joyce, this woman is overacting big time. If you have to literally bounce up and down while screeching, oh my gosh, you're trying way too hard to be convincing. She loves these lipsticks so much she doesn't even get the name right. Oops. Oh, funny. I still think Lisa should have called it Jolene. She probably would have sold more. But oh my gosh, she just loves them. Who in hell is she trying to convince? Us or herself? Not quite sure. Moon Fairy. Macy's in South Florida, where I live, Miami to be exact, sucks. Lol. We have a lot of exotics from pet shops that people have set loose. They are called agamas. I've never heard of an agama. I used to work in a pet shop. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. One of my most favourite jobs. That and Butlins. Let me see a picture. Oh, they're cute. He doesn't look very happy, does he? Oh, pink and purple, look. See, I worry about people having these things as pets because They need more room than a vivarium. Do you know what I mean? They get shoved in these tiny little glass cases, and then that's where they spend the rest of their days. It's quite sad. It's like putting birds in cages, isn't it? Same thing. Trisha, I think it's great that she called it Jolene. I think it's great that she called it Jolene instead of Jolie, since Lisa is always naming things incorrectly. Yes! She should have got her name wrong as well. That would have been the icing on the cake. Christine agrees. Tracy, the dumbest part was when she applied the lipstick, her lips disappeared. They are so nude that without the lip liners, they erase your natural lip colour. Did I say erase? That's probably, see why she's getting away with selling, because like people will be like, oh no, that's too, I need to get the lip liner. That's probably how she's making money out of it. And the only reason people are buying the damn lip liners. Christina, well, this pretty much sums up her subscribers, doesn't it though? Christina, wow, she's just awful. Yes, with a capital A. James, there's so much other stuff she's lucky never leaked out there. Oh, it still could though, James, it still could. Melanie, the laser treatment she has is called VPL, but she keeps calling it a BBL. I thought maybe it was just her accent or her fat tongue, but I played it at the slowest speed and she's actually calling it a BBL. How ignorant can a person be? To be fair, a BBL might be an improvement on her face. It's like she makes me like, maybe she should get one because she keeps going on, I've got too much junk in the trunk. You haven't got any junk in the trunk. You're like me. Fucking stop trying to make out you've got a big fucking fat ass when there's nothing there. Stupid. Bianca, scammers like Lisa herself. Yep. Me Smith, I noticed that Nikki LaRose, Lisa J and Penn Smith Skincare did a video for YouTube when they were all together in Austin. Wonder why they didn't ask Lisa. Haha, they have her number, especially after that crazy outfit and chain she chose to wear. It's on Nikki's channel. Oh, if you zoom in, Nikki's name is on both boxes. Ah, so she did actually find it. Right. She probably asked for them back from her mother or cleaning ladies, like you said. Thanks for all your great videos. Jules, you're my relaxing comic relief. Ah, I'm glad to hear that. Meet Virginia. She's a horrible person. Yep. Through and through. Cut her in half, it says evil. Bijou. Well, she's kissing Lisa's ass because she got 3 free boring nude lipsticks. It's sickening to see an older person acting so silly and giggly, isn't it? MJ, 148. What?
Lip liner with Jolene, and Jolene is more
Jolene. Of a peach. We love Jolene. This night is just as bad as Lisa in the showing of the products. I can't see shite. They're all as bad as each other, aren't they, MJ? Andrea, she uses Retin-A every night. It will cause the dryness and flakiness, not her brushes. There is such a thing as over-exfoliating, yeah. And now she's not going to be doing that anymore because she can make more money out of fucking other skincare links. I'm going to find out the best, most expensive for us so that I can link it and get a kickback, because I never got a kickback from Obagi. Peg, cringy airhead. I couldn't watch all of this. Ugh. James, 210 to 235. I'm cracking the fuck up. I love you. Why, what have I done now? Annoy everybody. I know it's not just to annoy everyone. Ignore me. For those who don't know, I can be very flippant and offhand. So take everything I say with a pinch of salt. And if I look really angry, it doesn't mean I'm really, really angry. It just means I'm angry at that second with her. I don't go off and beat things up or fucking, I don't know, pull feathers out of birds or something to calm down. I don't need a fucking therapist. I don't. Thank you. 403 to 437. Your reaction is nothing out of the ordinary, but for the first time ever, I snorted ginger ale out of my nose because I didn't expect you to say that for whatever reason.
One of my lifelong struggles, and the girl was so patient. She did the skin scan, which, how can they skin scan me with makeup and get, it did not work. But I did the face and body 2.5W. I am determined I am going to wear this and try it, because I know Karen and Lisa Napoli always talk about this a lot. And then I remember saying,
Yeah, but aren't Karen and Lisa Napoli 12 years old? When he, and apparently it's Napoli, not Napoli. Fucking idiot, can't even get their name right. I hope your nose is okay, James. 7:05 to 7:38, and then Big Daddy and Icky and the town fool would come through town with the dinner bell, and all of us ladies were back at Big Daddy's house wearing our holiday outfits that he approved earlier, and my cousin Gary will be there. All the bells always wanted Gary. He was just something else. And Big Mama was back at the house making us something over the wood burn fire, and we all sat around the campfire and talk about old times and play pin the tail on the daggone cousin. But I always was distracted because I can never figure out my foundation.
us that time, and we'll see. But I also want to try her foundation. Icky used it in that bridal tutorial.
Icky? Did I zone out again, or did she just say icky?
But I also want to try her foundation. Icky used it in that bridal tutorial.
Icky.
Okay. This is like when I was little on July 4th, we would play Go Fish at the beach. You put your rod over and they would attach a toy. That's what it reminds me of, Go Fish. Okay.
I thought wasn't Go Fish a card game, though? Have you got a 7 of diamonds? No, Go Fish. That's all I can hear. Weird. 10:42 to 10:57. She's so nauseating. Oh, yes, she is.
Everything I bought at Sephora. And then here's a picture of my burger
Woo.
with bacon, cheese.
Does she really think anyone gives a shit about what she's chewing on and putting down in her gut? And of course, with the garlic aioli sauce, she's just like the hippo. They're never able to just like everything. There always has to be something wrong with everything. I don't know why that is with narcissists, but they can never just have a good day. Though it always has to be at least one thing that was a problem. That's so true. They have to pick on something. 31 to 31:10.
And she went back. Okay, so at this point, it's Tuesday, 3:32, 83 degrees, windy and humid. Okay, I get back to my hotel.
No one cares! FYI, it's 12:45 a.m., 38 degrees, and I'm eating raw hamburger meat. You're a loon. Wendy, definitely a weird Melissa cult. Those lipsticks look like they completely lack pigment, especially on this lady. Yikes. Sylvia, all the Lisa people are simple and not bright, obviously. Thick as two short planks. Jane, you look beautiful. Thank you, Jane. Moon Fairy, it's a gorgeous colour on you. Unfortunately, I don't like the smell of L'Oreal, preferring Revlon. Thank you for sharing, Jules. Hugs. I just stuck my nose in it and I can't smell anything. There's like a really faint smell in the tube, but I don't smell anything when I put it on. I don't know if this is a really old one, maybe, and the smell's gone. Who knows? Shall I give myself a thumbs up? Cece, Jules, I love your channel, but I'm in a lot of pain and it hurts to laugh. Of course, keep doing these videos. I'll have to control my laughter. Oh, I'm sorry you're in a lot of pain, honey. I hope it goes soon. Claudia, she thinks by saying the name brand of the meds makes her seem very smart. Laura from Slender Gully interviewed Will. She always complains. I actually saw that one, Claudia, and he seemed like a level-headed bloke, but I just didn't understand. I couldn't understand it. He said he likes to help people. It's his money, and it's like, yeah, fine, you know, you can go in the garden, set fire to it. I don't care what you do with your money, but you could be helping so many more people than just her. It's like, don't you look at that and think, what's in it for him? Strange. Jane, there is no good angle. Surely, Laurie, you figured this out by now. If your chin is a problem area, why grow another bigger one? She looks like a stall at the market. She didn't know what to wear, so she wore everything. I'm just waiting for her wig to fly off on a top-down day. That'd be too funny, wouldn't it? She'd never show that if it happened. Bonnie, she looks like she's been picking her face. That's not good. That'll spread all over. That's what she does at night. Watches YouTube videos and picks her skin. Oh, the joys of being lardy. You're going to need to restring your violin with all the whining she's doing. So true. Wonder. Well, John did get to keep the chest of drawers in the bedroom to put some of his clothes in, only because it went with the vibe she was going for. I know, it's mad, isn't it? Bonnie, oh my, she sounds like Blanche. I've had this before, but I bought it again. Yep. They're insane, the pair of them. Lourdes, love your lippy. Thanks for sharing brand and colour. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you, Lourdes. I hope you had a lovely Sunday. Debbles, oh my God, she's the only person I know that can lose a load of weight and look worse. Her skin has been deteriorating for a while. It's getting worse and worse. And yes, Jules, her telling us she's not wearing makeup. Totally unnecessary. You look lovely, Jules. Loving the lipstick. Thank you, honey bun. She appears to be on something. Perhaps it's lack of food. She seems totally disconnected. She's a mess. Literally, isn't she? And I do really think she's struggling for content now. It's just the same old drivel. And don't you worry about her driving. Her fucking driving was bad enough before, but if she's totally distracted now, I worry. So she's come on to show everyone the same crap jewellery she always wears. I can guarantee you, Lardy, nobody's interested. You overdo everything. Your ugly tattoos, your hands take away any effect your ugly tattoos on your hands take away any effect your rings might have. And I mean might. Susan, Jules, she's a deep thinker. Oh, isn't she though? Melissa's laughing. Bonnie, no, the perfume is $50. Fuck. To smell like a pear. I'm sure you could get a body mist, a pear body mist. Do you know what I mean? Debbles, oh Lord, I bet Anastasia is thrilled she's modelling her beauty balm. Yeah. Send her a cease and desist, quick. Especially the way her skin looks. Luckily, she's not big enough. Oh, for God's sake. Luckily, she's not a big enough YouTuber for anyone to really worry about. Lardy, you better be careful. You're not sued. Bonnie, is it just me, or is she starting to sound like Lisa minus the swear words? Yep. She was up Lisa's hole for years, and then she said she didn't like her, and now I reckon she's watching her again, but who knows? Ashley, she copies Lisa, Alex, and more, trying to be relevant, but coming off as elephant. Close enough, I guess. Bonnie, an elephant, that's hilarious. Now I've got Nelly the elephant, packed a trunk and said goodbye to the circus. Ashley, her lips are chapped because she's dehydrated and malnourished from the shot. Idiot. I wouldn't say malnourished. I bet she's still fucking shoving whatever she can down her gullet while she can. Debbles, those lipsticks look horrible, but I'm looking at them side on with your face, and the difference between her skin and lipstick and yours are miles apart. Your skin and lipstick look amazing. Hers, well, let's just say, doesn't. Thank you, Debbles. Bonnie, your lipstick looks amazing on you. Thanks for sharing the colour and brand. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, hon. Wanda, I thought so too. Thank you, Wanda. Oops, I put it up twice. Just in case people didn't realise that I was wearing lipstick. Bonnie, she definitely is a problem. That's just wrong, having all the closets. I know. When she was in her old house, She had all her stuff in Will's closet, so bad that Will couldn't find anything and she didn't know he didn't have a coat. Oh, back to school just crept up on me. 2414, Debbles, you look like you've logged off.
So travel friendly.
Where are you travelling? I do sometimes, but don't tell anyone. Ashley, Jules doll, don't be fooled like her fake subbies. She stages these closets for views and rotates it out. She does dump and sell. We're just going to have to agree to disagree, Ashley. I think she keeps most of it because I've lived with a narc and I've seen it. But unless she gives us a tour of all her closets, we'll never know, will we? Melanie, a blazer for each one of her personalities. I don't see the white one that wraps around and looks at the back. That's the only one she's missing, isn't it? Christine's laughing. Oop. Christina, sorry. Elizabeth, we will club together and buy her one. Gucci do a nice in bright pink with gold chain. Sammy, poor old lady looks so old without the filters, lol. Sinster, she's just laughing. Jane, they look like blazers that fit, not the huge man-sized ones she wears now. Plus they had colour. Everything is black now. She hasn't got a clue. Yeah, the bottom row was all black though, wasn't it? Elizabeth, look at that scraggly hair and all the blazers. What a numpty. Elizabeth, how beautiful you look in plum colours. My pretty Jules, thank you. What makes me sad is the way your mother made you believe you're unattractive. Mine made me feel so anxious around her that I had to take anti-anxiety medication when I went to visit her. It's wrong. So fucking wrong what they did to us. And if you said it to them, they'd be, oh, stop overreacting. Debbles, doesn't she though? Thank you, honey bun. Debbles, sorry to hear that about your mum, Elizabeth. I cannot imagine how awful that must have been. And then you get all the bollocks, don't you? If you say, I don't want to go and see my mum because it's bad for my mental health and bad for my general health, then you get all the people that go, oh, you've only got one mum. You'll be sad when she's gone. Oh, you should fuck off. You know nothing. Elizabeth, Mardy Lardy. You're as rough as they come. Debbles, and she just seems to be getting worse, doesn't she though? Panda, did you notice her membership channel has a total of 220 views for 9 videos? Oh, that's sad, isn't it? I'm going to be a life coach. I'm going to have Patreon. I'm going to have membership. Yeah, don't put any fucking effort into it though, will you? No. Moon Fairy, her tats are those of an O-class unfeminine woman. I suspect she needs the Lisa course on living with her feminine side, lol. Can you imagine? Elizabeth, Lumpy, it's advertised in your case that you should inject the Ozempic straight into that dreadful piece of fat under your chin. Christina, imagine you're working the Starbucks drive-through window and Lardy rolls up. Yikes. Elizabeth, the terror. Debbles, they need danger money. Cece, I only have a few blazers and I actually wear them. I don't think Melissa even wears half of hers because they don't thump. I bought a fuchsia pink wrap style blazer recently for less than $30. I've already worn it 5 times. Sounds lovely. You wear it in good health, Cece. Valerie, where? Cece, I bought the blazer at Rainbow Shops. Never heard of that. We have the store where I live. I just checked online and don't see it. Must be sold out. It was available in red and black. Also, their clothes aren't always the best quality, but the wrap blazer I purchased was fairly good. Oh, let's hope they get it back in again. Elizabeth, I think Lardy is a great candidate for wearing the burqa. The one made of thin leather with slits for your eyes. It cannot be removed in public, so she eats or drinks. She has to shove the food and beverage up the lower hanging part, whilst keeping her head humbly down. I know it's a sad thing to say, but I saw people with burqas and I thought, how cool is that? If you're having a shit hair day and you've got spots or something and your makeup's gone wrong or whatever, it's like, fuck it, just put that on and go out and nobody knows. There used to be a girl on YouTube I watched years ago. She didn't wear a burqa, but she had a headscarf and she did the most beautiful eye makeup ever. So I was thinking of the ones that are a bit bigger, we could actually see their eyes. I bet it looked beautiful. Elizabeth, it's not advisable for Lardy to use her fingers to apply makeup as they're unwashed and covered in animal poop, dander, hairs and face pickings. Moon Fairy, this is like watching Timu Lisa from a car. That'll cut. That'll hurt her. Timu Lisa. Gigi, she is incapable of sticking with something, anything. She'll talk about it but never follows through. She's manic and consistently has wheels turning in her little brain. I have to disagree on the keeping things. I feel she returns 80% of her purchases. She's buying hopes of those clicks by her clueless subs. Man, are those women from another planet, all lonely women. I'm going to put a poll, right, after I've done this, on the community tab thing. Am I the only one that thinks she keeps her stuff? I'm not saying she keeps all of it, but she keeps the majority of it. Who agrees with me? Are you all thinking I'm really naive? See, I've lived with my mother and I've watched it. My mum kept things she didn't even fucking need because it had been given to her. And it's like, can I borrow that? No. It's mine. Everything's mine. Elizabeth, on the hunt for a sun-kissed look, are we, Lardy? So it's off to the Amazon jungle with you. No need to fear wild animals. They'll turn and speed off in total terror. Who knows, you might meet some rugged, muscular tribesman clad in lion skin loincloth who'll drag you off to live with him in his cave. You will bear his 20 children and live unhappily ever after. It's sad that narcissists have to fill the empty voids in their souls with either food, makeup, and addictive buying of endless clothes, etc. They dread being at home as they have to return to an empty space of a life with no real friends or family who care about them. Yeah, but she's got them dogs who care about her and she couldn't give a shit. Carrie May, love your lipstick, Jules, it suits you. Thank you, hon. Bo, the problem with owning so much clothes is that first it's wasteful and second you forget what you've got because it's just too much. Exactly. I mean, we saw when she was doing a clear out of her closet, she found jeans that were on a shelf that she'd forgotten she had and they still had the tags on. Valerie, she reminds me of a man. Long arms, no hips. Sorry, I've been studying this. Also, what's with all the black clothing? It's spring! It's mad, isn't it? More black clothes. Ugh. I don't get it. California sells nothing but florals, shorts, etc. I don't know this person on the video. I would never waste my time watching. Depressing. Ugh. You don't have to watch Valerie. She's not a very nice person. Bella. She's mentally ill. No one needs that many blazers. All I see are a sea of black blazers looking at her closet from 4 years ago and now she has a lot more. Exactly. It is sad. Me Smith, loving your lip colour, Jules, thank you. And your beautiful porcelain skin. I'm a vampire, really. Hope things are going well with you and your lovely family. As always, thank you so much for all the time you dedicate bringing us your videos and comedy. We definitely think alike. Her fingers are a wrinkly mess, just like Lisa's. Thank you, Me Smith. Westeros, Glee called. They want Coach Sylvester back. You've nailed it. Melissa Bella, wait until you see her favourite pants on her new Lily Silk video. I felt like I was a gynecologist. Oh, it's not vagina leggings again, is it? Fuck's sake. CS. Those lip pants. I don't want to see. Susan, her fringe looks like shit. It all looks like shit. Why do her eyes bug out like that? Is she trying to focus, or is it some kind of tick? I think it's a tick, because I've watched her when she's focusing and she doesn't do it. Mystical Fairies, love the lipstick, Jules. Looks amazing on you. Thank you, hon. Wonder, and this ring is very special. It came out of the bubblegum machine at Woolworths in 1975. I know, it's mad. Not one of them have got a story behind them. Wait, the car top was down and got up to get me something to drink, and the car top's up. What the hell happened? Matt, love the lipstick, Jules. Bless you, Matt. Thank you. Mystical Fairies, so I spoke too soon. She's going to buy 1001 foundations trying to find the right one. Lol. Susan, whenever I buy perfume, I'll go into the chemist and pick out 2 perfumes and spray them on. Then I go shopping and go about my day. If I still like the smell of them after 4 or 5 hours, then I'll go back and buy the one I like, but I never buy on first smell. Mystical Fairies, I'm the same. I'll try the perfume I like on, and if I still like it, I'll go back and buy it, or put it on my wish list and wait for a sale. Yeah, I can't do that, sadly. And not everyone sells samples either. And I get pissed as well. Can I just say? There was a set I was looking at. Was it on Zara? Does Lisa know that Jo Malone makes Zara perfumes? Because she's never bought a Zara perfume. Does she not know that? Anyhow, well, she knows now. I was looking at them, and a set of 5 was £30. And it's like, fuck off, I can buy a bottle of perfume for that. It's taking the piss. I just want to see which one I like. Jo Malone's shop, Jo Malone, I actually emailed them and said, did they have samples? Oh no, we don't do that. You have to come into the shop. Go fuck yourself then. But she's nothing to do with it now, so I can't blame her. Mystical Fairies, 1808. So we have dangerous blushes with Lisa and challenging blushes with Laurie, for fuck's sake.
It is a little challenging to use. You cannot swipe it. You have to dab it like that.
It's like, really? Hey. Susan. Lardy is sick, sweating and shaking like a leaf, but she doesn't want to go home. I call bullshit on anything she says. Same. Mystical Fairies, 2926. Now, where have we heard that? She's starting to sound like Lisa.
Oh my god, I'm gonna need a backup. This is fucking delicious.
And then 3 seconds later she didn't like it, and then 10 seconds after that she did. Mystical Fairies, that violin is getting well used today, isn't it? After putting this on double speed, I've made it to the end. Thanks for the video. You're very welcome. Who needs that many blazers? I mean, you can only wear one at a time, lol. And that's just one of her many closets. My goodness, it kind of reminds me of the closet that Cher has in the movie Clueless. I've never seen Clueless. Rachel, each time you say allegedly don't come for me, it reminds me of Stephanie Harlow. That's where I nicked it from. Don't tell her. Shh. Yeah, it was her. I thought that's cool. I'm using that. Love Stephanie. I love the way she puts shit together. Do you know what I mean? The way she looks at things. It's like the way she's doing the Epstein files is completely different to anybody else, and it's so clever how she's doing it. And I can listen to her talk all day. Kathleen, if you don't enjoy a YouTuber's content, the best choice is simply not to watch. Taking time to tear down another woman says far more about the critic than the creator. Let's focus on building each other up instead of tearing others down. It's a better reflection of character. I stick the thing on there, but they never fucking watch. It's so annoying. You try and help people by giving them a link and showing them what the person's really like, and they still say, I'm wrong. It's like, okay,
I always observe women.
Do-do-do-do. Boop. Panda. Lisa's channel fuels her narcissistic personality, compulsive buying disorders. It's all an act to peddle for profit while she belittles her followers that fail to catch the obvious illness. As you're aware, she buys her subscribers and pretends it's organic growth, while the views and engagement do not support the fraud. By the way, Lisa watches Jules' channel. Have a nice day. But it's like, you try. I keep trying and they don't fucking listen, and it's like, it's so hard. Pocket Sand. She's always speaking poorly about New Yorkers, and yet she's giving Floridians, or wherever she's originally from, a bad reputation by her actions. Oh, everyone's smaller than her, or she'll belittle everybody, Pocket Sand. That's the type of person she is. That's what narcissists do. Everyone's below them, and it's quite sad. Shan, hee hee, love the violin still has a job. Oh, it'll have a job till the end of days, Shan. Everybody loves your little violin. Classy lady, 4 years ago, and she's still wearing the same clothes. Low cut, black tank top, and an oversized blazer. Shocker. Suzanne Ann. Jules, that cartoon eyeball pop is perfect for her popping eyeballs. Love the lip colour with your beautiful porcelain skin. Thank you. You're all so kind. James, 6'11 to 6'26.
I forgot. Oh, here comes my kid with autism. He's nonverbal. By the way, it's Autism Month. It figures she would have a child that didn't quite, become out normal. It's kind of obvious. I just can picture her husband.
Just in case I forget how much I hate her. She is absolutely a horrific and disgusting human for not only thinking of those things, but also broadcasting them to the world, laying in her bed. It really shows you what goes through her mind when she lays her head at night, doesn't it? Exactly. That's why I'm glad we urged the viewers here that the video she made about me was, I would say, 10% true. The rest was all lies and her personal agenda. Very unhinged woman. Totally fucking unhinged. It's like, take anything she says and disregard it totally, or reverse it. It's like, if they said they did something or somebody else did something, it was them that did it. Do you know what I mean? It's like, oops, they're all liars. All of them. Right, is there anyone on the naughty step? Nope. And did anyone come in while I was talking? Oh, Claudia. Did Laurie have weight loss surgery? Is her son still in the picture? She had a gastric band, gastric bypass, gastric something. I can't remember what it was. She lost weight and then she put it all back on again, as you could see. Her son, I'm not sure. I think he's living with his gran, but I'm not sure. He was, the last time I knew, he was working in a pub in New York. And that was the last time I saw anything about him. But she said he just got back from China and he bought her a Hello Kitty keyring. So poor lad's still demented. He thinks his mum's amazing. I feel sorry for him when he actually realises the truth. Or has he now, and that's why he doesn't live with her. Who knows? Anyway, we've got to the end, and if you've got here with me, thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one.